Good evening, gamers. Time for some gaming. Surprise, surprise. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
How's the bid to stay cool?
Oh, fine, man. I have a 10,000 BTU air conditioner in my office. It's
Oh, you're solid. You're set.
there's basically no level of we haven't had a 100-degree day here yet, so it has not yet gotten hot enough to challenge.
It's been close. It's been like 93, 94, I think.
Yeah.
At least here. It's unpleasant.
It's a little warmer there than it is here. It's only cracked 90 one day here.
Oh, I mean, it's still hot as hell, but that's good.
Yeah, it's still hot as hell. For WoW, where does my webcam need to go?
Bottom right-ish? Top left?
I think top left's where I have my chat, so maybe I keep it there. Yeah, it's a good spot for it. When I logged out last night, just after you left, there was a level 70 druid wrecking shit in the middle of Honor Hold. Oh my god, look at all these fucking people here.
I know. I was literally just going to say that. There's just a lot of people here.
Crap.
I know. It's cool. It feels good.
I have an outdated version of Questy. Of course I do.
I literally just updated.
Of course you did. Bro, that's hype. Oh, yeah. you let a PvP rank? You're a private.
Do I really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Who would have thought?
I have 14 honor. Yeah, I was in for killing that rogue.
Oh my god. Let me set a... Oh, here we go. Set a title. I only have one title. It's only private.
Where do the titles come from?
It's just in your character screen at the top. I only have the private one.
Oh, I must not have any. That must be why there's no drop down. Savage. All right. I want to set up a couple of interface spines before we get going. Not like the usual multi-hour Deeg key binding affair.
It's just a quick 20-minute.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, map and like, I don't know. It's key binding.
I don't know how you can not have M bound to map.
Dude, M is on the other side of the keyboard.
Okay, baby hands.
I do have baby hands, dude. Why are you gonna call that out? Fuck.
Oh,
I already feel bad about it.
Oh,
I remember when I was in elementary school, I was getting I was gonna join the school orchestra, and they were trying to figure out what instrument I should play, and then so they brought me in, and the thing you need to know about me when I was in elementary school is that I was enormous. I mean, I've always been a fat kid, but in elementary school, I was like a couple inches taller than everyone else in my class.
Oh,
I was huge at like 12 years old or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Pre-puberty. And so I roll up in there, and he's like, "Oh, big guy, we're gonna get you a cello." And then they like kind of hit me for it, and he's like, "Actually, maybe you should go with something a little smaller, because my fucking hands are tiny, baby hands."
I had a similar experience. That's why I ended up playing violin. My hands are not large.
Large enough to hit the M key, though, huh?
Large enough. I mean, I have to stretch a little bit. It's not like
why wouldn't you just put it on like the number 2 or something?
Because I use my my normal skill keys just for all like my rotations and stuff is QERT, FG mainly, and then I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then shift layer for all of those.
I use QERT, FG, ZXCV, and then mouse 4, mouse 5 are 11 and 12. Lex, something has gone wrong. Are you disapproving of me logging into WoW Classic, sir? I'm playing, and we've transferred to an RP PvP server.
It's hype.
Yep. We're not going to play the Burning Crusade endgame at all. We're just leveling up for our classic characters to 70 for Wrath.
Someone just challenged me to a duel.
You were on an RP PvP server in Classic. It's where all the AC guys were. Oh, really? I think there's only like one RP PvP server, so it must be the same one that I'm on. Globulus?
I don't know why I challenged at level 64 to a duel. Or why I accepted. Dumb stuff like M for map, huh? Called out, I see. Called out.
Most games on PC use silly key layouts. Yeah. You see, I'm right. I mean, this is for you to know, because I already knew that I was right. But
I see.
Now you know too. Yeah, I don't use the number keys for abilities because it's too far from
Really?
WASD, I think. 1, 2 for character pane, 3 for map. I think that'll work. I mean, I also have M bound.
Just to something else.
No, to map.
Oh,
yeah,
to map. Okay.
To the slash moo emote, Will.
I mean, whatever works.
It was Globulus. Are they playing? They're AC guys, so I guess they're playing Horde. Can't imagine the AC guys playing Alliance. I also have a Horde on this server because apparently they relaxed the single faction restriction on classic servers, like just recently. They were, yeah, of course. Checking the mailbox for my payday. Let's see. Fair amount.
Yeah.
Fair amount.
I'm up to 340 gold.
264. Let's open up. It's gotta be an add-on to automatically open all this shit for me, right?
There's an open all button.
Oh. It's built into the UI, Greg.
Yeah, this one's built in.
You left that outfit in Nax. Yeah, I remember you telling me you hated playing with those people. They were all delusional. Don't you hate that when like people who are fun to play with in one game are total like whatever in another game?
Blowhards.
Blowhards. Speaking of blowing hard.
Shall we go
Yeah,
to
where are
the
we going?
east?
Tell me where to go.
I think we go due east to forward Commander Kingston.
We also have Ill Omens, just to the southeast.
Ill Omens? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can do that one when we go pick up the quest we want to do.
It wasn't actually like AC people that were like that. It was all the also-rans. Yeah, sure. Not enough AC people to fill up a 40-man max raid, huh? See, I'm up to 334 gold now. I bet you that there's a way we can look up, like, what an average amount of leveling gold for BC looks like.
Probably. Well, we have, like, 70 gold on our Hordes already.
Yeah, but we can't get that off.
No, we can't. But what I'm saying... No, but what I'm saying is we haven't even gained a level yet on those characters.
Oh, sure. Gotcha.
I wonder if there's... I mean, there is a way to do cross-faction gold dumping.
Yeah, like with the Gadget Stand auction house, probably, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if I care
about 70 gold. Yeah, precisely. You gotta get the flight pads, you gotta get down there. That's a bit of a pain.
So, Lex, what have you been up to lately, man? I noticed the PlanetSide community is getting a little bit of agitation with this outfit war shit coming up. I wish I had already done the work to join a big enough outfit to play in it, but trying to crawl in as a creator to one now feels pretty... I don't know. Something about it that seems like I just can't make myself beg that much.
You got my attention.
Expedition Point is the Alliance's closest... I don't care. Now listen up. You'll find the Legion front to our northeast and spaced along at our portals, used to gather reinforcements from throughout Outland. We are going to destroy those portals. Oh, this is the one where you get to fly overhead, right?
Yeah, let's do that one first, maybe? Because we get the reward for it immediately if you can use it.
See you soon.
Sure.
I'll be with you.
Zethgor must burn. It's time to strike Zethgor from the air. Okay. Cool.
Wait, so maybe not.
Jace, of course, man. I'll never play anything other than a warrior. I'm disgusting that way.
How do we...
Will, you were teasing me the other day about playing another class. I was like...
Oh, I know. You should. You still should. I still think that's the right
it's
call.
Still just... Don't even... I won't even talk about it. I refuse.
Not even entertaining the idea.
Look at this guy. Field Marshal Rohamus in his
Dude, he's a Chad.
T3 gear, level 71.
With the Honor Hold Exalted Tabard, this dude fucks. Sorry, I shouldn't say that on the stream.
Nah, it's okay. Stream's cool. Be cool, stream. Did I miss your video? Did you do the video, Lex? Fuck. Why does YouTube not suggest me your shit? I gotta hit the bell or something. Subscribe and hit the bell. What was the video on, Lex? I'll check it out. See, I can remember my new keybinds here.
Q. Little E thrown in for good measure.
Just for variety.
Alright, so we need 4 demonic rune stones in order to...
Analysis of the PlanetSide 2 loser mentality. Oh my god, I cannot wait to watch that. I'll probably have to watch it on stream. That's way too good. Just watch it privately. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, nothing. Just we need demonic rune stones.
Okie doke. Lex, is it riffing off the rant from the Kamikaze video about people who were saying they were gonna throw their outfit wars matches if they met up with a skill fit. We were talking about that last night, me and Will.
Oh, someone just... Yeah, I'm intrigued to know what the whole story behind that particular one is.
An assault on that mentality. An hour and 10 minutes. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's a chonky boy.
I can get you food in a hot
We have to
minute.
mark this thing, right?
No, we have to blow it up with rune stones.
Okay. Miss. Oh. Yeah, you're right.
I have 3. I need 1 more. And I actually think we can pool our resources, like you blow up one and I blow up the other, and I think we both get credit.
Clever girl.
Alright. Let me make mana water, and I can make food, and I can give you food.
I don't know why you said make mana water. I had this image of you pissing into a bottle.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
The Legion front. It's been 10 years since the tenuous pact between the Horde and the Alliance is all but evaporated. The drums of war thunder once again. So we're flying now, right?
Flying?
Is that next thing we have to go fly overhead?
No. We have to disrupt the portals first with 4 rune stones each.
Oh, so like in inventory, I might have to click.
You can click the portal once we have 4 rune stones.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, sword spec proc was so good.
Oh, still at 3.
Yeah, so for anyone curious, the reason we're in Hellfire Peninsula, which funnily enough is somewhere you and I found ourselves just about almost a year ago today, I feel like it must have been.
Something like that.
Being like,
close.
are we going to do this? And we're like, I don't know what we're going to do. Let's just fuck around. But now that Wrath of the Lich King Classic is around the corner, it's like, okay, now I can wake up. What is it about Burning Crusade's endgame that so didn't interest us?
Bad.
Is it bad?
It is bad, I think.
All right.
The only intriguing part of the endgame to me is Karazhan,
Which is right
because-
at the start.
which is the first one, yeah. Just for pure flavor reasons.
Yeah, sure. Endure pain and grow or hide away whimpering. Phase 1 is forever and has nothing. Boo. What is phase 1 of Burning Crusade? Kara and, like, what, Gruul's lair?
Gruul's,
Magdarodon's lair?
Mags, maybe, yeah.
Does sound boring.
Yeah. Probably is boring. And none of the dungeons. I didn't really like any of the dungeons in this expansion.
What about, like, the Hellfire Peninsula dungeons, like Hellfire Ramparts? and shit?
Those are really the only ones I liked, I think. I didn't like any of the Naga ones. I could do without those.
What about the Ocean Dune ones? in the middle of Terracar.
Those are okay. I remember grinding the shit out of some of them, though, on heroic for certain pieces, though.
I remember not liking them very much. I don't remember doing any dungeons in this, but you have to do a bunch of them to get attuned, don't you?
You have to do a lot of dungeons, and you need the gear from them.
Why don't I remember doing it?
Why am I not getting this stupid drop? Do I only need 3 and I'm full of shit?
I feel like the big draw for the end game, other than Karazhan, is Black Temple. And I really feel like I got my fill of Black Temple back in the day. Sunwell, actually. Sunwell, if I could have skipped Tier 5 and gone straight to doing Sunwell content, that might have been fun to do again.
Oh, yeah, to even get there, though, that's one of the biggest grinds in the game.
Yeah.
That's a massive grind. All right, got the 4th one. Do you have 4 by chance?
Let's find out.
All right.
I have
I'm gonna
7.
use. Oh, Jesus Christ! All right, I'm gonna use this one. Don't use this one. You're gonna use the other one. Let's just make sure you get credit for it.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, and then you can go use the other one.
Okie dokie. Oh, there's the, what's the name of the purple zone? It has Area 52 in it.
Netherstorm, Tempest Keep.
Netherstorm. Yeah, there's the Netherstorm dungeons. I remember doing those a lot.
Some of those were actually pretty tough.
Yeah, like Mecha.
At least they were back then. Maybe I sucked at the game more.
Mecha something? Mechagon? Am I making that up? I'm like a boomer trying to remember the names of
Botanica, and the
base...
Mechanar. The Mechanar.
The Mechanar. That's what I'm thinking of. Arcatraz. I remember that.
Hi.
Well done, Deeg. Disabling those portals will stem the flow of Legion reinforcements for a long time. But we can't rest yet. Can't. Yeah, that's probably better than the Wrathhelm, sadly. Goodbye, Wrathhelm.
Oh, now we get to bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. Just west of the Dark Portal are 2 huge transporters, Gateway Murketh and Gateway Shadras. I want you to bomb them both into rubble. Alright.
Watch your back.
Bombing run initiated.
Oh, you already...
This is a really cool mission.
Where do we take off from?
Guy next to the Griffin.
What's on your mind? Off with you.
Says you need Seaphorium? Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm supremely dumb. Hang on a second. Field Commander.
Safe travels.
What can I do?
Ah, here we go.
Be careful.
Okay. Kai, hey man, how you doing? How's it going, brother Kai? All right, now how do I actually bomb these guys? Oh, there's an
quest
item.
Yeah. It's the smiley face Seaphorium.
Yeah, let's go. This is cool.
Agreed. It's one of the... It's a cool mission. I'm trying to think if you really do anything else like this in this expansion. I don't think so.
Did I miss? Must have missed. Oh, there it goes. Soul Tech.
That gear's good for me. That's funny. Once you're back, I'm taking the next quest to Shatterpoint. I'll meet you there.
Cool. You know what I don't miss about my old place? I don't miss
sun-facing window.
Actually, I didn't have that there. I had a better sun window interaction in my office in the old place, but I don't miss trying to stream in front of a green screen. I know what I have here is like, are you fucking kidding me? But it's an indication of how much I enjoyed green screen streaming.
You know, all you need is a couple shelves or a bookshelf with some stuff on it, maybe some sort of thing on the back of the door, and you're set.
Put a bookshelf like in front of the closet doors?
No. Could you fit a bookshelf to the left of it, or what would be left of it facing it? Maybe it's mirrored. It looks left to me.
Mike's side or not Mike's side?
Not Mike's side.
Oh no, that's that whole wall is just a closet. There's nothing else there. Closet and then doorway out of here.
Oh, it's a double closet door. They're both sliding. I understand.
Yes.
I understand.
Yes.
Oh, I thought the left side was a wall.
Bye Valor chest. Sad. Actually, I can still hang on to it until I replace another piece. You done a great job on the front, and you showed a lot of talent. Talk to Wing Commander W. Reed. Have him send you to Shatterpoint.
Watch your back.
Greetings. For the Alliance.
Sports thing in the video, massive contributor to that mentality. Always default back to that. I gotta watch this video, clearly. Lex, I saw you used a picture of me having a bad time in Planetside as your streaming thumbnail the other day. It gave me a chuckle. I think that in order for me to enjoy Planetside, I have to have like a 2 KD. Like, I think that it's very simple. It's very simple. And it's not even about stats. It's not really about stats. It's about feeling like the shit that I'm doing is working more than it's not working, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I could be seal clubbing or I could be dominating, 5 KD heavies. It doesn't matter. I see 2 kills per death, and I get people population surf them because it's easier to do it that way. Did I change my mic or my sound settings, room proofing something? Yeah, I did change my mic settings, Kai. I upped the compression. I actually I did this for the video essay that's still sitting on my channel being private, waiting for me to figure out how to make a thumbnail for it. Do you like it, Kai? I hope people like it. You may also be hearing my air conditioner in the background. Might be part of it. A fresh human from the mainland. Well, don't worry. Shatterpoint might make you queasy, but she doesn't stray far. And I've only seen her flip upside down once. Or twice.
Keep your feet on the ground.
We're literally on a rock out in the middle of shit. How cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a simple thing to be the first expansion to introduce flying to a game like this, and just put a bunch of shit that would be so easy to get to when you have flying, and such a pain in the ass when you don't.
Yep. To leave on the Griffin, you come over to where I am.
What can I do for you?
Excuse me.
You spoke with Runtog, a fine dwarf he is. Keeps his griffins in good shape and battle ready. Sounds like, what's his face from Harry Potter? I'm Gryffindor. Wow, what a name. Keep your gear stowed and your stomach empty and your eye on the horizon.
Safe travels. Great to meet you.
All right, go bomb
See you
things.
soon.
Yeah, I think that is the 2/3 fairness rule. It applies to me too.
What can I do for you?
It's interesting. Where am I supposed to fly?
Be good.
Over where I am.
Oh God, where is you?
Jumping. Other side of the boxes.
Yeah, okay. There's a flight master here. Oh, there's a dude here.
Can I help you?
General goods.
Be careful.
Yep. Okay.
And hit abyssal shelf. Yeah.
Welcome. See you
Let's
soon.
go. To be honest, you don't really like it, but you're sure it's because it's new. Okay. Well, I can always change it back. The idea with this is that I don't have to be as careful about vocal production for the mic to pick it up. I can be more quiet, or I can be louder, and it doesn't require you to adjust your speakers. Kill them all!
Burninate.
Oh man, you wish they figured out how to do better sound effects for these flying missions, though. Like basically any
Just
kind of
wing
action at a
flapping.
distance in this game always sounds like it never sounds the way you expect it to. Moarg Overseer. And then we just
I
kill
think
for
I
fun.
did it.
Yeah. Those spell reavers just tank those hits, man. Pretty
Kill
badass.
What I don't understand is, what are these cannons effectively doing in this location? Like, is this some strategic point that the Legion is holding on to? Like, why are there just giant random Fell Reavers in this one corner of Honor Hold?
It's true.
It's
It's
like-
extremely well defended. Let's have a look where we are on the map. The Throne of...
Kill
Jaden.
just to the east.
You probably want to defend the place called the Throne of Kill Jaden.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's near Thrallmar, nasty horde.
I buy it.
But you know what? Maybe the Burning Legion gets scared too. They need like a mustering point. They need like a behind like a not
That's it.
front lines. Well, there's gotta be a word for that, like a military word for that. A place where you can fall back to behind your
rally
lines. A rally point, sure.
What's
I
on
don't
your
think this is
mind?
better than what I have.
The
It's
Abyssal
not.
Shelf.
Whatever add-on I have tells me what piece of gear is the most expensive without me having to actually like look at it.
Yeah, I think that either Auctionator or if it's add-on you have, it's probably the Auctionator that's doing that.
Oh, this is a daily. Don't do it again. I don't think you actually get anything. I think you get rep.
377. Okay, force the plate. Go to the front. Take a griffin to Honor Point and speak with Field Marshal Brock.
Off with you.
Yeah, so this girl,
I see the daily quest.
yeah, she'll take us back to Honor Point though.
Kai, have I made a decision on my involvement in Outfit Wars? I don't know. It kind of feels like I missed the boat on it, Kai. I'll be honest with you.
Great to meet you.
It kind of feels like I missed the
Safe
boat on it.
travels.
I'll watch the matches. I might pull a Shocker by like casting over someone else's cast of the match a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. Probably not. I might do some like follow-up content from the Outfit Wars, like I was thinking back to the very first Planet Side thing, that piece that I did called the Culture Wars piece. I feel like now would be a good time to renew the Culture War discussion. But I don't know if I need to play an Outfit Wars to do that. even though I'd like to personally, it would basically require me going and asking either good players who I'm friends with, but who know that I'm not very good, to carry me, or applying to more like kind of a Zerg fit and seeing if they'd make a roster spot for me because I'm like a celeb in the planet side scene. I mean, to whatever extent
Kind
that's
of a
true.
big deal.
To whatever extent that's true, okay? I'm not making any claims. Either way, it just feels awkward to me.
King's honor, friend.
Field Marshal Brock, this guy, this stud. Pay close
He's in
attention,
full next.
Duke. We've been surveying the Legion camps that lie along the ridge ahead. We have reason to believe these so-called forge camps are where the demons are constructing those blasted Fel Reavers. Bring the Legion's Fel Reaver production to a grinding
Honor.
halt. Those better teams will have a lot of matches. It's possible they can squeeze you in for one less important. Yeah, but I don't want to be a squeeze in, you know? I think that's like kind of not the experience. Like if just going and fighting on Nexus, Like for me, the Outfit Wars experience would be like being involved with an outfit and helping them win, whatever that means. Which is why I feel like I've missed the boat. Oh, maybe some PvP.
Friends.
This guy's guild is called
Hey,
Kill 'Em All.
I wonder if they're the ones killing all of the quest mobs. Oh, it looks like it. Razor Saw's back up. We can go for Razor Saw.
All right.
You know, I could invite this. Oh, your leader.
I'll promote you. I'm the only leader of this stream. Everything else I defer. I defer. This guy's name is Strategy? That's a fucking name.
His guild name is Lads.
This guy oozes drip.
Yep. Yep, that's one way to put it.
Got the... Is it the Deviant Delight he's got going? Is that what that is? Oh, these cannons slap, don't they? I kinda
Oh,
vaguely
yeah,
remember
you don't...
that.
Yeah, you don't want to fight these. These are bad news bears.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't feel great, but... It's all right.
We're a little bit more geared on these characters than we are on, you know, the fresh boosted.
A little bit more.
Just a bit.
What about you, Kai? Are you going to get any Outfit Wars in?
I think this rogue's gonna go for me.
Oh, yeah? That would be exciting.
That'd be kind of exciting.
Oh, that's an upgrade.
Need.
Yeah.
And equip.
Claymore of the Beast.
Beastly. It does have pretty big stats on it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Razor Saw.
This guy's going right for the fell cannon.
Yeah. Oh, the Warlock had aggroed it.
Not sure. It's a bit up in the air in terms of numbers for your outfit. You decided you'd like to play, but whether you can depends on factors outside your control. There was a possibility of a merge with another outfit, but those guys have joined another outfit now, so it's all up to our network of players. Soul Tech, man. Feels Soul Tech. What else do we have to do here?
I aggroed.
3 more servants?
Yeah,
3 more
same. I aggroed
servants?
the Super Cannon.
You just outrange it? I can kill it with you, that's fine.
Oh, you might be right. You might be able to outrange it.
I mean, it doesn't move. Can I interrupt it?
No.
I'm not sure if that actually worked.
There are more quests to pick up to the west. I don't remember
God.
if we get taken over there, though.
These ladies love me.
The Sisters of Grief.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I remember the spawn rate on these being abysmal.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
What's the deal with that?
There's one.
Oh, there's 2. Let's go. Oh god, this guy.
He's an ugly, ugly NPC. Here's the last one. Cool. Alright, done with that quest. Back to...
Not before we kill the Forge Fiend again. Miss my interrupt. Rough.
Pro.
You think a lot of guys were burned pretty hard by last year's Outfit Wars. Most haven't logged in since. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I feel that, dude. Did you peace out?
Druid just, yeah, just went invis right next to me. Drank.
Ate him out.
Me. Nah, you don't want none of this.
Do 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 do.
Need help?
I must say I'm impressed, Deeg. I didn't think you had the medal for this mission. Wow. Dude, fucking T3 Chad looking down his nose at me.
Oh, now we kill fell cannons. Jeez.
Now we focus on the second target. Forge Camp Rage. Destroy 3 fell
Light
cannons.
bless you.
Wow, we go back to the same place? This is
Apparently I already
peak
got
World of
credit for
Warcraft
one.
quest design.
Not sure why they wanted to drop group. We're literally coming back over here to kill more stuff. Whatever.
The group loot makes it annoying. You know?
Yeah, now we don't need to share.
But yeah, next time I play Planetside, I'm going to try to play to a 2KD. It probably means slowing down my usual throw myself into the face of everything playstyle. But it'd probably be good for my health. That's the theory anyway. Cannot interrupt.
Okay, I'm done with that one.
Light be with you.
I have to hand it to you, Deeg. You're a fighter born. Those horrid yokels may never know how close they came to the end. Takes real character to step in harm's way on behalf of your enemies. That's the kind of honor and commitment that holds the Alliance together. Wow.
From the heart, man.
Brings a tear to my eye. We've located the Legion's final base on the ridge. It houses a warp portal through which the Legion has been drawing reinforcements. I feel like
Go on.
a warp portal like that in retail, WoW, would let you like step through it and actually go
You'd
to
step
like, the
through
Legion
it.
homeland.
You do in the Legion expansion. You'll go through portals into the Legion homeworld.
That's cool. That's badass.
Oh, and there's a quest. He's telling me there's a couple quests over here that we can pick up.
Okay. I need like a 5-minute break the next time it makes sense to do so,
Okay, dokes.
but not a rush. Ah, my back's been weird all day. What the fuck's going on with it? I must have slept funny last night. Oh, I remember this camp is a motherfucker.
Yeah, we're avoiding this camp. A lot of hordes.
Yeah. I wonder if the Horde and Alliance gets into different camps.
Probably.
Shit, I got dismounted.
Do you need assistance?
I don't know.
I won't leave you in case the horde jump you.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure though we could take at least 2 hordes, if not 3.
Yeah. It depends on what hordes we're facing, I guess.
Yeah, if they have a healer, it might be tough.
Mm-hmm. Or anything above level 60.
Alright, so there's a quest up here that we can pick up before we do all the shiz.
Yeah, I see it. Let me just run into all these
I
fucking
pulled
mobs.
a bunch. Let's just kill these.
This might... Okay.
It's gonna be close. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm borderline dead.
Is that better than my Brutality Blade? I don't think it is.
Nah.
Alright, so we have... What do we have? This... Didn't a later expansion sell a trinket that prevented mobs from dismounting you? Wow, I don't know.
We need the gate key from this guy. Oh, after we kill the succubus.
Yeah, once we get free from this camp, I need to take a step away.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is the guy we gotta kill? Warbringer?
Yeah, sure.
Warbringer amoxicillin.
Oh, we got 3 hordes coming up on us.
Are they gonna roll us?
Yeah, they are.
Fuck.
There's 4. I lied. god. Of course we get rolled by 4 of them. Hope they died to all the aggro. They pulled a lot to get us.
It's a good point for me to step away. I'm gonna go run
Yeah.
back to my corpse and take my
Same.
5. Lanzer, what's up, Lanzer? Oh, also Rogul. I just noticed the name on that trinket question. What's up, dude? What's up, all my good friends? All come here to chat, to hang out, talk about the day's gaming news, talk about PlanetSide while you play non-PlanetSide games.
That's it. Peak
That's
content.
the ticket. That's the ticket. That's how I'm gonna unlock becoming a full-time YouTuber. Talking about games while playing different games. Yeah. Brianna's had a rough weekend, so I'm gonna go. She's gonna crash early, so I'm gonna bring her some food and just let her kind of.
Mellow.
Yeah, just kind of do like the whole like blanket fort and pass out thing, you know.
I get it. I get it.
Sometimes you need it. Sometimes you need it. I'm gonna go get her some stuff she needs. Still itching and back in. Hey, Jace, I feel the same way about New World, dude. Actually, I think if it wasn't for Will getting so excited about leveling through Burning Crusade, that I might be playing New World right now.
Play those instruments.
It's not just that, though. There's something about that game that makes me want to go back to it. I kind of feel like I got too wrapped up in the social part of the game, and I kind of, I don't know, like it's just a beautiful game world. Maybe I just want to spend more time in it. Anyway, I'll be right back. Y'all can talk to Will if you want. Enjoy.
Is now the time where we talk shit while he's gone? Is that what I'm hearing? Little does he know, there's so much shit we could talk. He's totally not going to read that chat, Lancer. Totally not going to see that. We'll be fine. Just act like it never happened. The fake out play is what that is. Yeah, big brain play right there. Meth is a hell of a drug.
What did I miss?
Bunch of shit talking.
Oh,
As you would expect, though.
I did miss a lot of shit talking. Talking about games
Lancer.
is better than playing games. Absolutely. What were you saying?
Oh, nothing. Just nothing at all.
Lanzer, hope your has a good recovery. Had a brief talk with Lex the other day about CM. Start back up into the old CM discussion content now that you're done with your extended work trip. Word, Lanzer. Get back on your bike. Love it. Oh, did you tell chat what you really think about me?
We did. We had quite a deep discussion.
Oh, fuck. All right.
You'll have to listen to the VOD.
Yeah. Pretend that we're deep into a conversation about how it's such a problem with him. Someone should
Lancer
say
had the
something.
big brain play.
Deeg reads chat. Gasp. You completely forgot I could just read it. Ah, classic. Classic.
Well, I think the Hordes left. So
I think it's
good to-
easier to catch Rogue Wolf's messages because his name is so like complicated that it kind of jumps out at me. Whereas Kai, your name is kind of like mine. Like it's kind of relaxed. It's like Kai, you know. The content of your messages is not the issue, if there is an issue. All right, I'm rezzing. Well, the wife is fed and happy.
Food helps a lot of things, in my experience.
Yeah, yeah. I hear fighting. Do we need to kill these dudes? No.
No.
But we shall.
We should.
So Jace, tell me a little bit more about what's capturing you about New World, dude. Because I'm stuck in a similar vibe with that game. Somehow it's calling to me, but I can't. Not to the point where I actually will sit down and play it for some reason. I think it might be like a sort of cyclical thing with me. Oh, that's a fucking pull. I'm blowing Death Wish. Wish me luck.
I'm gonna pop AoE and then my dude. Ice block real quick.
Oh wow, that's a lot of shit.
Out of
I
ice
fear
block.
him. Gives a little space. Potion. Yeah, right. Oh, these guys punt. Don't get punted off the side. I'm gonna AoE taunt.
I'm gonna kill the small ones.
Yep.
I'm out of mana. Should evocate.
If I can bandage, I can. Oh god, you're low.
I'm alive. Oh, I should be dead.
Oh, that's some professional World of
70 health.
Warcraft, ladies and gentlemen. I got a glorious scepter for you.
I don't think I can use that.
I'm gonna go back and watch this VOD now. I wasn't going to before, but now I am.
Now you're intrigued.
I'm a streamer, and my vanity must be soothed.
Oh, we already get ganked.
Maybe. Doesn't look like he wants any peace, or if he does.
Well, now we can go close the portal.
Okay.
Make sure you read the missive you just looted.
The text is written in some dark, indecipherable scrawl. The more you stare, the more the symbols seem to twist and burn before my eyes. There's only one in Honor Hold who can decipher such a key. The Mystic Kriv.
This should count for you too.
We'll see. Yeah. Take that, Burning Legion.
So there is the quest to our southwest, but I don't actually think we want to go there right now.
Why is that?
I mean, we can try. I don't remember if it's in a different area though.
A bad vibe for you, somehow?
I'm
Worse than all.
knocked off.
There's a 62 Orc Warrior, a shield on, and a Tauren Shaman. I'm gonna go peek over the ridge.
Okay, let's jump over the ridge.
Oh, there's a 59 Shaman. I got 2 of these Legionnaires on me. That doesn't feel good.
Taste my blizzard. Frost network, excuse me. We pulled aggro.
Whoa, there's like a lot more coming. I don't get it.
They're training them to us.
Some passive-aggressive PvP right there.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh, that one guy's getting fucked.
How am I still pulling aggro? Can you taunt that one?
No, I got it.
Thank you. That was weird.
Some like interesting faction interactions happening. What? They got,
Oh my God, we got another one?
Oh my God, there's more!
I'm gonna die. I have to ice block.
Shit.
Can I heal myself? Do I have any healing pods? I do. I'm gonna help.
I'm gonna fear him and I'm gonna potion. I mean, bandage.
Oh my God, there's more coming for us. What? Jump off the ridge. Just jump down. Not even.
No. Oh my God, what the hell? This is like a nightmare.
I don't know. I'm gonna frost nova him.
This is right behind the Horde town, by the way.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Fuck.
I don't understand.
No way, dude. What the fuck?
I think I'm in a bad place too. Oh my God, it's so far away. What was I doing? Don't jump down.
Oh shit, 2 of them leashed. I think I'm gonna be okay. Oh, they all leashed.
I don't understand.
I should level up engineering so I can revive you.
I don't know why I jumped down. What a moron.
You know what? I guess you didn't want to give it up to the NPCs, huh?
No, I died to fall damage instead.
It's a true PvPer to rob your foe of the glory.
That's right.
Jace. The environment, the theme, the world, and a lot of systems you enjoy in an MMO, but what keeps you away is the craft grinding and expertise grind. Expertise grind is when I pieced out from it.
Yeah, that's what feels really bad to me.
That was such a turn off. It's a very Destiny-like thing to do. With power progression.
Why couldn't they just let you craft the best stuff as you accumulated the resources? Right.
Because they also have a player economy. Is the answer. Because they also have a player economy. Which means that
add customization, like sockets or who knows what.
Do you remember how easy it was for us to buy like level 600 gear towards the end?
Very
because
easy.
there were people who were mass crafting, going for perfect loot, and they would just not want anything that was off perfect. So you can buy something that was like a 4-star
Slightly
piece
worse.
of top level gear.
Can I res without jumping all the way down?
It's pretty good. Not better than what I got though.
The answer is no.
You have to go all the way down.
Yeah.
Do I have anything that'll make me fall slowly so I can come join you? Let me think. Is there anything up here we need to do? No, we're done.
Just a quest down here.
So if I can get down there too, then safely, then that might be good.
Yeah, we
I
can
don't
do
think
this
I have
quest.
any gizmos that'll make me fall slowly though.
There's a couple places you could land. I think you'll probably be fine if you have full life and you land on the ledge.
Does
Nice.
defensive stance reduce? I don't think it does. I'm just trying to. Oh god. Nope.
Dead?
Yeah.
Dead? Oh.
Died. How far away is the? Oh my god. Well, it's not that.
Yeah,
bad.
it was a jog.
It's not horrifying. Nice trap. JC, you don't understand why your gear score isn't scaled off a single path instead of each piece. Yeah, that's a good question too. Is why do you have to level up expertise per slot? Why can't it be just a global character thing? What happens is you try to make these like very nice physical power systems with games like these in games with player economies, and they end up being too easy for players to just game and get on top of. And so you have to create all this system bloat in order to throttle player progress to make sure they don't finish the content too fast. Feels bad, man. Also, just the idea of having a game with like a static realm size with no sharding, a player economy. You want gear, you can go buy it. If a piece of gear drops for your friend, you can just trade it. Like that sort of simplicity of interaction
It's great.
is so good and so pure. It must be so valuable for these companies to obfuscate that. Because why else would they give up something that's so objectively good for gamers?
Yeah, I mean, this is weird. It is weird. It's like they want people to... They want people to do the content.
Yeah, they're worried that people aren't going to put to do the content that the developers want them to do.
Yeah.
I get a similar vibe from oh shit, oh no, oh no, oh okay, I can still get it, barely. Jump. Oh yes, professional World of Warcraft. Let's go.
All right, let's get the quest, and then we'll get the shredder parts.
Yeah, fine. There's so much gating behind expertise score and crafting helps you get over the hurdle for the best rolls on gear. Yeah, and like, there's a bunch of content in Destiny that's pretty good too. But if you try to go in without the right gear score, it's kind of not fun, and you don't contribute very much.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
All muscle, no brain. That's what peons are. That's how I like to live. Human. I'm a peon in a human body. I can't believe I left Booty Bay to come to Outland. My cousin Screed Luckheed promised me I would make a fortune. But instead he flew off in his Zeppelin and left me here to try to scrape a living out of this mine. How am I supposed to make a living here with hellboars and demons and fell orcs attacking all the time? My shredder here was broken yesterday, and the parts I need to fix were stolen by fell orcs. They took the parts into the fissure to the southwest.
Be good.
Well,
We are
let's
for
get his
sure
shredder parts back.
gonna find PvP doing this.
Absolutely. Oh, there are already dead bodies right here.
Jace, you can have someone craft you 625 gear for you to grow into, but you're still gimped. PvP is a joke because you drop like a turd. Tried 3v3 was okay. But it would help to have it. Yeah. And it's not like... I don't remember how the expertise systems work, but my impression of it is that getting expertise is not like interesting or fun. Like it's not...
No, it's just getting like consecutively high. It's like the old light level. It is like light level in Destiny, right? Except you're locked to it.
Yeah, and in Destiny, it was sort of informally tied to your gear.
Yeah.
How many of these do we need? 6 each. Okay.
3.
There's a hunter named Elephantitis over here to the southwest.
While we're here, we can also kill the We can kill the throwers too while we're on this side of the ravine.
Okay. Kai, was I going to say I got a similar vibe from Destiny before I got distracted? Yeah, well, the expertise system solves a similar problem in New World. At least my impression of it is. It solves a similar problem in New World that the light level system in Destiny solves. Which is it's there to throttle your progress and to gate access to content in a way where the way you overcome the gate is by playing the game more. It's like you must play this many hours to enter kind of thing.
There's a lot more boxes up by me too if you need more.
Okay, I need 2 more. I think I see them both.
Bunch of hordes.
Yeah, a lot.
There's a lot.
Jace, not counting all the different types of roles for gear, like Great Axe having intelligence or a life staff rolling strength. Yeah, yep. The same kind of problem that Guild Wars 2 has with its stats. Although I guess with Guild Wars, you can craft the stats that you want. It's deterministic, whereas New World, it's all...
Yo!
I don't know. I'm not as acquainted with it as I'd like to be.
What you want in Guild Wars.
But I mean, I think that...
gear that fits your stat play style in Guild Wars 2 without issue.
Yeah, you can. It's a different thing. With New World, the problem is access to the best gear. With Guild Wars, the problem is understanding what the best gear is.
Sure.
And also understanding that you can't really get it by just going out into the world and doing content. You have to engage with the crafting and trading systems in Guild Wars, and I guess in New World too, probably. But Guild Wars 2 is not a game where the player economy is as obviously important as it is in a game like New World, where it's constantly telegraphing this idea of like a frontier village, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I think my issue with New World is that it's similar, but they have this cool crafting system with a lot of variety and a lot of things that can happen. And like it's relatively complicated. I mean, it's not that complicated, but it's complex compared to a lot of other games crafting systems.
Oh, it is complicated. It is complicated. I think that's fair.
Yeah. And in the end, it doesn't mean anything because your gear score is linked to
Well, it means that
drops.
there's... Sorry, say it again. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it was just that, they have such a cool crafting, system, but but if you craft a max level item piece, it doesn't mean anything to you effectively.
Well, it won't until you earn that gear score.
Until you earn drops.
You have to earn it twice.
Which is silly.
Well, it makes sense if you believe that the original way of earning the gear was too trivial. Which I think you could potentially make that argument.
Maybe. Close.
Like, I think you can make that argument that it was too trivial. It was becoming too trivial. Like, if you don't have good enough gear, just wait a few weeks for the player economy to catch up. It's kind of the vibe.
Yeah. But doesn't that balance out over time?
How so?
Because a game like that's so new, right? So there's a lot of unknowns when it comes down to what should be valued and what shouldn't be, and what's going to be, like the general worth of things gets hammered out, and the economy gets hammered out over time. And had enough time elapsed to tell them that it was too trivial. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, I do. Because the way that the crafting system works is it makes it pretty straightforward to pump out a lot of max gear score gear that is good. But it makes it extremely difficult to pump out max gear score gear that is perfect. That is exactly what you want. And so in order to craft the perfect piece, you have to craft 100 good pieces. And so those good pieces are of no value to people at the end game, because all they're going for is the perfect stuff, right? And so they need to offload that stuff, and the only people to offload it to is people who are earlier in the progression curve than them. And because New World servers are static, they're not very friendly to having a constant influx of new players, right? It's more likely with New World that you're going to have sort of a single cohort that is more or less all progressed a similar amount.
Yeah.
So what that does is it makes it... I'm sympathetic to the problem that it solves, is where I think I've landed with it.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I like the solution.
Yeah. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I'm with you there.
Jason, not counting all the different kinds of roles for gear, like Great Axe have. Oh, you already said that. I probably enjoy New World more if Outpost, Rush, and Arena and gear scores tunes everyone on the same playing field. Yeah, having expertise matter in a battleground style format does seem a little strange. Like, it seems like that would be a place where you'd want gear to be normalized.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when the game first came out and there was all these passes they were doing on normalizing open world PvP?
Yes.
Like, remember how it was really easy for some lowbies to just gank high level characters because of the way that the scaling worked?
Scaling, yeah.
It's interesting to me that they wouldn't distinguish in any way between the way that works in queued match-made modes versus open world emergent.
Yeah.
Or just make the expertise system more player-friendly than a mindless grind. Yeah, I think having it be such a transparently grindy system, it made it really easy for me to quit New World when it came out.
Yes.
But I will say, it wasn't the reason that I stopped. The reason that I stopped is because I ran out of content that interested me.
Mm-hmm.
So why would I go back even though they've had like no new content? I don't know. I feel like I would want to go slower. I don't want to just fish and, craft a piece of armor or something. I don't even know. I don't even know what the fuck I would craft because my guy has the crafted plate gear, whatever that was called.
Oh, yeah, what was the name of that crafted plate gear?
I bet you Jace knows. The one that has resilience and stamina on it.
Yeah, and it was good for wars. Well, let's go turn this one in, I suppose.
Yeah, okay. Either way, I think to critique that the expertise system, we need to really understand the problem that it solves.
Yeah.
So my guess is if you interrogated AGS behind the scenes, they would not say that they loved the system. That it's kind of like a band-aid. Like, they were trying to stop the bleeding, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
People were... And it's something similar to what Guild Wars 2 did, actually, with Ascended gear. Where originally, the top tier of gear in Guild Wars 2 was going to be exotic gear. But everyone got it way faster than the developer predicted they would. Like, they finished the game, like, they get to level 80, and within a week or two, they're full out on exotic dungeon gear. I'm like, the gear grind is over. Like, oh shit, we need to add a layer. Ascended gear was sort of a band-aid. The generic horse sound effect is giving you Epona flashbacks. Oh, man. I gotta get back to playing some Zelda games sometime in the near future, I think. Thank you for saving my peons. Did I do that? Okay. You're welcome. I got my shredder working, but I lost the keys. Use the Fellhound whistle to summon a Felguard hound. Take the hound for a walk and kill some deranged hellbores. Search for the shredder keys in the Felguard hound's leavings. We're getting a dog
Have a good one.
to try to find a key in the gore of the pigs we're slaying. How brutal.
Nice. So what do we have to do?
It's okay. I know what to do. Just follow me.
Use it. It wouldn't let me use it.
Maybe you have to use it after you kill the animal.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right.
Is it working for you?
No. It says requires Foreman Razzlecrazz. Maybe we're supposed to target one of the hellhounds up there. Oh, excuse me, up there?
Yeah, maybe we have to go back up to the quest room. Summon it up there. That would be more diegetic, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, there he goes. You have to click on one of the hellhounds.
Alright, Dags, let's go. I like that, actually. That's kind of cool. Never underestimate how fast power levelers will grind through your game. Yeah, but yes, Rogue Wolf. That is a truism. I wonder how important it is to protect the game from those power levelers, though. You know? If I were doing this solo slow as shit. I'm just realizing that.
This quest?
Yeah, it took me forever to kill that guy.
Oh, they poop.
Oh, you have to click the poop. Okay.
You have to click the poop.
We kill it and it drops poop? That's so weird. They shit themselves.
Well, they eat the thing and then they poop. Oh, you got the shredder keys already? You lucky dog.
That's right. Suck it. I'm gonna turn this in and leave your ass behind. Power levelers will be the ones going on forums and declaring no more content dead game. Yeah.
What's up?
And you know, one of the things that... This is great Josh Strife Hayes video today. I watched it while I was doing chores and when I was out going for a walk. You smell terrible, but you found my keys. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Wouldn't you rather be back in Booty Bay? I hate this place. Wonder what it smells like here. Almost back in business. The problem is, all these Ganarg are in my mine. I can't send my peons in, and even once I fix the shredder, I wouldn't want to risk it in combat. I wouldn't want to risk... Oh, I already read that. The Ganarg have a leader. Kill him. Okay, fine.
You have to help me get my shredder keys first.
Be good.
Do I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll come slay some boars. So what was the Josh Strife Hayes video thing I was talking about? There's too much content. You mean like on YouTube? Yeah, I'm sympathetic with that. But at the start of it, it's a great video talking about essentially the problems that MMO content creators face. But it starts off by saying that MMOs need creators. And something about that statement made me want to just like debate that. Like, do MMOs need creators really? I think I think that's a story that creators like to tell, but is it true? It seems more the other way around, if you ask me.
I think so. I think it's the other way around with Holy.
I think that the creators reach a startlingly smaller number of people than traditional advertising does.
I think that's absolutely true.
Tends to be this sort of inward-facing, almost incestuous sort of community when it comes to these creators talking to all these people willing to watch YouTube. Mm-hmm. I love all of you, by the way. I'm not trying to say it's a bad thing. I like incest. It's good. Did you get your poo?
I did.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Remember the name of that rogue who jumped you?
No, I don't.
Hey, how you doing? Have a good one.
Kill Urgaz. Okay. Kill Urgaz.
What makes a creator an inspiration? Is that a question, Jace? Do we not go into the mine now?
Oh, is it in the mine?
Oh my god, Will. You're just following a point on a map,
yeah.
aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
You are such a peon.
I mean, we are close to the Horde place.
I guess that's what happens when you don't read the quests.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You gotta learn
Absolutely
from me and the other boomers reading every single syllable of quest text. I don't know. For me, I started doing creative stuff because I got too fed up with the games I was playing and the creators who were making content about them. It's like these idiots got nothing on me. Like, I'm gonna show the world.
They don't even know.
And I got here and I realized that being a creator is actually fucking hard. Like, you don't get how hard it is to make content until you test your abilities in the crucible that is public opinion. Success when it happens is like, wow. Like, I no longer look at someone who's doing well on YouTube and be like, this guy doesn't deserve it. Now it's more like, wow, that guy pulled it off. Good for him. Like he fucking beat the odds. Is the feeling.
Yeah.
This mine can end us pretty quickly if we're not careful. I'm getting a whole ass vibe. It's mob density.
Carly was the gem and brought me popcorn.
What a babe.
Mm-hmm.
What a babe.
Pretty awesome.
Do you appreciate when I hamstring those mobs for you?
Does it actually stack with my frost?
I don't actually know. I feel that your frost slow is probably stronger. Let's put the tooltip. 40% for frostbolt. Oh, I didn't see the hamstring tooltip. It might be. I think hamstring's 50%.
Is it? Oh.
Yep, it is 50. It is stronger than the Frost Slow. Not by much, though. God, I love Cleave. I think Cleave is my favorite ability. Makes such a cool, chunky sound. And if you're cleaving mobs, it means you're a badass. Because you have to have so much rage to burn to afford it.
Here comes the boss.
What's that?
Boss man.
Urgaz. He's small.
He's just a little guy. Water elemental isn't attacking. Okay then. Now we run out carefully into all the mobs that respawn.
I'm gonna heal up. You want to go to the back and see if there's any chests or anything? Come on, man. There's got to be a chest back here.
You're right. You know, there's probably a chest back here.
Let's have a look.
It's the secret rare spawn cave.
Yeah, dude. So let's deal with your water elemental. How does that ability work?
It's just a big cooldown and a 3-minute cooldown. It just shoots people with frost bolts, I think. I actually think it does quite a bit of damage.
Okay, nothing back here.
Well, there is another leg that we could go down.
Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, apparently I aggroed the boss again. I might die. We Gucci.
Easy. Someone complaining in map chat about PvP.
Bunch of dickheads, huh?
You know, one of my favorite things about WoW is how, like, the faction interactions are so on flavor. Like, for Alliance, you get people complaining about Horde being too aggressive. And on Horde, you get people complaining about Alliance being too passive.
Wait, Horde complains about Alliance being too passive?
Oh, yeah. They don't want to come fight us. Horde's always attracted more of the killer kind of personality, I think. It seems like a place that should have special loot.
It kind of does. I don't think it does, though.
Yeah, I think we're being hoodwinked.
Bamboozled.
Indeed. A couple of these assholes. There's a chest. Oh, no. It's not a chest. It was a stupid
out.
fucking clutter barrel.
Faked out. Probably should
Okay.
have made it back.
Alright.
Okay.
Sounds like Suator Kai says Empire players are always more PvP focused. Remember that we had World PvP events like the Republic players would cry and chat about not letting them do the quest. Exactly. Yeah. I wonder if... Oh my god, this boss.
We should run all the way out of the cave.
Okay. Alright, whatever you say. I'm sure that'll work.
Yeah, we'll be fine. They're all slowed. I got you.
Apparently one of them can't be feared. When do I intervene? Is that a Burning Crusade ability?
I'm surprised they're still on me.
You can be alright?
Yeah. I mean, we could probably turn around and kill them. They're gonna leash in a second, though.
Yeah, that one just leashed. I might die. Decent chance.
Slowed. Oh, they're still chasing.
Shit.
I'm
Dude,
gonna have
that's
to
too
ice
late.
block. Oh, they let.
Let's just
they
run out of the
leashed.
cave.
Let's just.
I may
Oh my God,
never
this is
take your advice.
Epic
man.
distances. Epic distances. They're going.
I forgot you're a
Ice-
mage and you can just frost nova blink and ice block. I shouldn't listen to you.
I can literally ice block and cause all aggro to drop.
People literally used to line up in front of the orb to activate it. Everyone in silver has figured out your mech mage deck, Lasai. Shuffle, are you talking about Magic? Arena?
Mech mage deck.
Oh, I missed a line from Kai. Classic. There was one event called the Gree event. One of the quests, you have to activate an orb in the middle of a PvP zone. People used to line up in front of the orb to activate it. Wait in line. Wait your turn. Kumbaya. 5 level 70s camping the summoning stone for the dungeon. Hearthstone. Oh, word. So, Will, what's been getting on your nerves this weekend, man?
This
Vent to me.
weekend?
Yeah, talk to me. I'm sure something's getting on your
wife's-
nerves. Some idiotic
wife's
news
sister.
story. Oh, yeah, tell me. Tell me all about this.
No, she's just being high. You know how I'm the opposite of like narcissistic. She's like wholly narcissistic.
You know, I was watching a video and talking about narcissism in the Big Five, and it said that people who are highly disagreeable and highly extroverted are people who tend to... That's like the overlapping personality constellation that sort of makes it possible for someone to be a narcissist.
Mm-hmm.
Both of which you and I are, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what is it about your sister's your wife's sister that makes you think that she's a narcissist?
Literally everything, every issue she has is centralized around. I mean, the short of it is everything they do is centralized around her, and she construes everything to be about her. Literally everything.
Hmm.
So if there's a problem with something, it's not something they're doing wrong, it's something that people are doing wrong to them.
So it's like an error of taking things personally when they have nothing to do with them at all. Sort of inserting themselves as the explanation for all the things that are happening to them.
Yeah, and looking for some sort of outside justification for the way that they're feeling about something when they're not facing
Oh.
whatever true problem might be, so on and so forth.
Interesting. Externalizing a bit.
Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. Oh my god.
Keep it real. Time is money, friend.
Well, we did that completely useless quest line to get
If we were
absolutely
off
no
stream,
reward.
I would ask you to tunnel more into that, but I feel like being on stream, it would be really risky to do that. Because I asked you to tell me what was going on, and you continue to generalize, which is quite PC of you, and probably what you should do. But it's not very juicy.
No, I mean, there's nothing real juicy to it when it comes down to it. You know, I'm trying to link this back to what we talked about. She's very highly volatile to negative occurrences or emotions.
So she's neurotic.
She's very neurotic. And who's that? And so much so that it like blinds her to reality. To some
Well,
aspects.
you are the most unneurotic person out of 100. So to you, someone who's even mildly neurotic would seem highly neurotic, is my guess.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
This level 58 boosted orc warrior is targeting me. Wonder what I'm gonna do. What are we here to do?
I'm just burning stuff.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm getting credit for it, so I'll take that.
wonder if the warrior's gonna jump us.
I don't think he's gonna 2v1 us. He is. Maybe he's waiting for a friend.
Well, there's a friend there. It's a 58 troll hunter.
Let's give him a slash wave. Oh, he's getting PvP'd.
Oh,
Level
by a
70 shaman.
That feels bad.
Maybe someone beat up his little brother or something, you know? I
It's a
get it.
level 70 pally, too.
Oh,
They're
let's
just
go.
farming people outside of Honor Hold. Or not Honor Hold, whatever the Horde equivalent is.
Is it
Thrallmar.
Thrallmar?
Yeah.
So one here we gotta burn?
Yeah, both of
You're
these.
doing it.
This
I'll just
one
cover
and the
you.
next one.
Kai, you realize you didn't have to give that great explanation because they've said
Oh,
literally the
save
exact
our-
same thing in Planet Side
save
the
our
last
friend.
couple of years. Does he need saving? It's 2v1.
Oh no, it's 2v1.
He's +1 that thing.
I didn't actually hit him.
Okay.
Alright, this is the last one to burn. Alright, well, let's ride north to Honor Point to go finish that quest.
Shuffle, I did not pre-purchase Dragonflight. I did not.
What's the last game you pre-purchased?
I pre-purchased both Witch Queen and End of Dragons.
I didn't realize you pre-purchased Witch Queen.
Yeah, I got the Witch Queen Ultimate with the season pass, man. I spent like $100 on that thing.
Man, what a whale.
If the flipper fits. It's Fell Reaper over here. They did choose Violence Rogue Wolf.
I might be pulling the Spell Reaver.
Yeah, I think you are, man. I'm just gonna fight this Warbringer. You're a mage. I'm assuming you can get away.
I can get away and bring them back to you.
I don't think so. I don't think that's a fair description of what's happening. Actually, he doesn't look like he's aggroed on you.
This
Just
one's
a
not.
much smaller
Those
ship.
are.
Yeah. And give him a fear. Oh, they're immune. Of course they are.
I need an ice block, I think.
Rocks, no fear. I should have known. Should have known. Shuffle, you would have thought they would update the graphics in the game since it launched. In Dragonflight? This is Burning Crusade we're playing. This is like 15-year-old World of Warcraft. Actually, I'm pretty sure I don't even have my graphics maxed out.
Do you really not?
Oh no, why is that? Oh man, look at all that extra ground clutter. Oh, so immersive.
Feel
Excuse-
the immersion.
Oh, vertical sync. Ugh.
My anti-aliasing isn't maxed. What is even happening?
Okay, now this is gaming. Gaming is beginning now.
Got my ray trace shadows on.
If you compare like this to retail WoW, it's dramatically different. I don't know. I tend to think that World of Warcraft has done a really good job of keeping itself technologically current. I mean, they still have a very cartoonish style. That hasn't changed, which has always been its... Oh, it's kind of been its trademark. I don't think you can change that without changing the whole game, really. The biggest problem with World of Warcraft these days is they patched out all the scantily clad women.
They did, didn't they?
They did. Field Marshal Brock. While you were here shuffling your feet, there are more demons entering Outland. Yeah, okay, Dad. Jeez.
Be careful.
You're welcome for the help, Brock. You're welcome.
How long do we take to... Oh, it must just be this dude.
Jace, take some time to think about it. You don't think content creators are needed for development of a game. You didn't watch the video, not sure what the context is. Yeah, so that video kind of starts with that idea that MMOs need creators. And it goes into talk about a bunch of the kind of concerns and complexities that creators face, which a lot of it is just about engaging with the YouTube as a platform. And I think also there's a little bit of Twitch talk in there. Did you fly somewhere? You did fly somewhere.
Yeah, Shatterpoint, sorry.
I'm going.
And then you can hop on the Griffin Master, and we can fly to Hellfire, or to Honor Hold.
Through Outland.
To Honor Hold.
Field Mommy Brock. Yeah, I'm not so sure MMOs need creators. I think it's much more the other way around. I think that because creators exist, it creates a need for devs to like soothe creators. It's kind of like if you you know, the town drunk. You just want to keep him out of sight.
Hello.
Yeah, no, it probably creates more work for devs than it actually helps the game from a marketing standpoint, I would think.
I think that if you're a dev, you have to make a lot of positive noises about getting feedback. I think there's probably a lot of truth there. I think there are certain kinds of ideas and feedback that creators do a better job of surfacing than anyone else. I mean, WoW Classic is an example of that, right?
Yeah.
Did you fly out of here?
Yeah, I flew to Honor Hold.
All right.
How are you? See you.
Back to HQ. Please summarize Josh Triphase. Well, Kai, this video of his is particularly tolerable if you're not a Josh fan, because what he's doing is he's interviewing 7 other creators, and most of the video is them talking, not him. He's just kind of prompting them, and he posed them 7 different questions about creating MMO content. I don't know. I might just found it interesting because I myself am an MMO creator, so it's highly relevant. But I am curious, Kai, about why you don't want to watch Josh Strife Hayes. Is that personal or just because time is finite and you'd rather spend it elsewhere? Jace, if it has its advantages, but a banging trailer with an edgy slogan will sell anyone, Activision did it for years, worked on me in the Warlords of Draenor trailer. Gotta stick to what makes the money. Psychologist and solid marketing team, and bam, no need for YouTube Twitch traction. It's true. It's true. What we have is this sort of side industry that's been enabled by Twitch and YouTube for people to create secondary derivative game content. And it's given an outlet for a lot of really passionate gamers. But I don't think that the game devs and especially publishers need us the way we need them. At least that's how it feels whenever I try to contact a game dev for an interview. It feels like I need them way more than they need me. Speaking of, now that I have this video essay edited, once I get that out there, I think I'm going to actually stage it so that I have my podcast with Cardo and that video essay go live either on the same day or within a day or two of each other. I mean, there hasn't been like new content on my channel in like 2.5, 3 months. I might as well just like bang, bang, bang. Shock the algorithm. What is it, warrior? I sense you found something that speaks of a coming doom. Can I read the missive? No.
Read the missive.
Can I read? It is fortuitous you intercepted this missive when you did, Deeg. Though it will take me some time to decipher, I can already sense the hatred and urgency woven into this scroll. This is like when you hand someone a
That
Reddit
writing.
URL. No, this is like Reddit, man. It is fortuitous you intercepted this Reddit thread when you did, Deeg. Though it will take some time to decipher, I can already sense the hatred and urgency woven into the thread. I fear the community's true motives in this land will soon be made evident. It is just as I feared. Asmongold, the demon you killed earlier, was working for a secret legion lord. Okay, I can't continue the metaphor any further. I have to go do stuff. Go kill things.
Shit, today's
path-
Sunday, isn't it?
Path of Glory, they called it. Oh, I know those. I know what that means. It means you're looking at bedtime.
No, I just had the realization that I have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Sad day.
Yeah, I didn't read that
What can I
quest.
do for you?
Quick, warrior. There isn't much time. Honor's hold existence balances on the razor's edge. Slay their leaders. Oh, this is the Hellfire Citadel quest.
Yep, Hellfire Citadel.
Fuck yeah,
The
dude.
Alliance.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Well met.
Overlord. Slay Arazius the Cruel in the pools of Aganar.
Actually, that's a tough quest.
Yeah, it's a good trinket too.
Light bless you.
Good trinket. I remember doing that on Did we
think
do
we
that
did
on
that.
our horde characters?
I think so.
I remember doing it, but it doesn't seem like something we would have done, but I think we definitely did.
I think we did.
Daddy's got
There's
the money.
quests. Oh, we should turn that quest to the north
Kind
quest.
nothing personal, just something about the way he formats his videos and his scripts annoys you. His presentation style is yeah, I think that yeah, like a snarky know-it-all, right? That's sort of
Yeah, he's-
the vibe that he cultivates.
Sometimes you just want to like bop him in the nose, that sort
Yeah.
of feel.
It's like, shut up.
Like,
Shut up. But I think he does that deliberately. Which doesn't mean it's more for you. It's just me as a creator looking at what he does and being like, oh,
Good day to you.
yeah.
oh, I see what's happening here. Don't you know better than to bother a man in his cups? Oh, what's the use? Suppose newcomers are a good sign. What would Terralian think? This is a guy in priest regalia, drinking it up at the bar. Father Malgor Diviticus. I remember the eve of our departure when I gave mysteries of the light to him. During the campaign and the ensuing years, he never forgot to read his daily passage to the men. When he left us again, he gave the book back to me. And like a fool, I believed it safe in my quarters in the south of the armory.
See you around.
We're covering the Bible for the
What can I do
bishop
for you?
here. The Longbeards are having a problem with Arakoa bandits raiding many of our supply caravans, so I hired some dwarves to take care of them. Brothers, Gremny Longbeard was the oldest. I'm a little worried. They packed more ale than food or ammo. Maybe you can go check on them?
Go
Yeah,
with
sure,
honor.
why not? I live to serve.
The name of this quest is When This Mine's a Rockin'.
Me as a warrior, I don't know how to read Rogue Wolf. I don't know, man. I'm partying with a mage who acts like he doesn't know how to read. I'm not sure how he learned his magic without being able to read, though. Gotta say.
That's right.
Hey there.
Is this a daily quest? Hellfire Fortifications?
That one is.
Oh, it's a
yeah.
PvP quest. Oh, I'll take it.
Safe travels.
Oh, I'll go pick it up, I suppose.
I'm gonna get a shot of whiskey real quick.
Capture the points. I mean, I could do that. I'll do that too.
I really like the music in Honor Hold. OTK is a cult of demons confirmed. I knew it all along. Shuffle, longest you played an MMO was Old Republic and Terra. Spent weekend playing, then never went back. Yeah, Shuffle, you're not an MMO guy. I know that about you. Kai, you used to read the MMORPG subreddit a lot, and sometimes it felt like it's just one of the guys who used to create their soapbox threads on here. Sometimes. Oh, yeah, sure. Well, I mean, I think in every content creator is someone who is a frustrated Redditor to some extent. I know I certainly was. Maybe not everyone. Maybe not everyone. This one, anyway. And they're always just recycling the same talking points, usually not bringing any new ideas to the conversation, but the way they formatted those threads, it was as if they discovered some huge truth. You know, I think that talking is thinking, right? Especially as I've been working on this video essay, I've really realized that being able to put something in writing is thought, is thinking. And sometimes I think people who put out verbal content, whether it be spoken or written, are just trying to think through something, man. And sometimes sharing it is more about what it does for you than what it does to people who read it. But then again, maybe that's just more of a Deeg thing. Because there is certainly a large self-return component to what I do. You got some?
I did. What'd you go
Let's
for?
go.
Makers?
Yeah. Went for the
Good
makers.
choice.
Are we ready to
Went
quest?
first. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do
Did you get these to the west here?
I did not yet. Father, more drinks. Give them to us. Father, more drinks. Foreman Bigums. A job for an intelligent man. I kind of want to read this quest. Well met. Now that the reinforcements are arriving, we can recapture some semblance of normal life. First goal is to restore the flow of men and goods along the road to the southwest, but we must be reclaimed from the crust bursters that have overrun the area. What does this have to do with being intelligent? When this mine's a rockin'. This mine's been overrun by a plague of Gunarg misfits. Alright. What about the ones inside this building here?
You should get those too.
Okay. You think that's very true? Make a good point being able to explain the unknown. Where is the... Oh, were they ganked? Dude. Fucking savage.
Savage is right.
Fuckers. Motherfuckers. Any horde in the area are kill on sight.
Killing quest mobs.
I'm putting out
That
a
is pretty
bounty.
griefy.
Putting out a bounty. Motherfuckers.
Well, shall we go into the mine? And
Yeah,
just
fine.
Do that one while we're here. I bet you the horde went into the mine.
Shuffle, you love playing after Old Republic, kind of stopped and can't put your finger on why. Well, it's a very like story-heavy game. I think a lot of people, maybe who aren't traditional MMOers, got something out of it, especially if you're a Star Wars dude. It does raise the question why you'd want to read or watch something if it doesn't do anything for you. Yeah, I mean, for me, the reason has always been that I'm trying to work something out too. And the thought is, maybe someone has a better idea than I do, and I can learn from it. It's sort of the basis of all sort of verbal interaction, conversations, like... The reason to speak with someone is to open up the possibility of learning something from them, or they from you, or both, ideally both. The dialogos. This guy looks like an NPC. I can't put my finger on why.
He kind of does look like an NPC.
Maybe it's because he's not in a guild.
Biggest Dickus? I feel like we've seen him before.
Maybe. I see him every morning when I wake up.
I was waiting for something like that. Oh, God.
First thing in the morning.
Oh.
What's up, biggest? How'd you sleep? Ready to go.
We have to kill 12 of these? Jesus.
How egregious.
That's a lot of demon slaying.
What do I think we are? Made of demon slaying?
Maybe.
Are these guys really demons? These guys don't seem very demony.
I think they are. Their type line is demon.
Alright. Sure they're just wearing demon name tags? Like
It's their creature subtype. Like
put on jeans and a black polo, go to a Best Buy, put a Geek Squad sticker on your shirt.
God.
That's what these guys are like.
They're the Value Village demons.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we got a named mob here.
A drink.
He wants a piece. He can have it.
Is this the equivalent to the quest we just did on the Horde side? This little string from this guy?
It
I
seems like
think
it
so.
might be. This cave is way cooler than the other one, though. I gotta say that.
It is cooler than the other one.
It feels pretty unique.
Well, you know, all the Alliance shit gets built first, so it's always better.
Yep. Yep. Jace, you often meet people that stop talking to you when you have a contradiction to a statement, though. Yeah. Yeah, well... It's hard to find people who are willing to say what they think when it's when it's contrary to what other people think. Because the cost of disagreement when it comes to conversation is just a lot higher. It's much easier to have a conversation that is about will alignment. Wait, whenever I talk to my wife about politics. Don't tell her I said that. It's the same problem that, speaking of family, your sister-in-law makes.
Very
disagree. Similar. Yeah, if you disagree with an idea, then really what you're doing is, you know, disagreeing with her personally.
Yeah.
Are we done in here? Or do we have more?
No.
We do have more. I still have 3 more Ganargs to kill.
Yeah, me too. We'll just go back out and snipe them from these guys.
All these maidens hanging out with these Ganargs.
Oh, excuse me. Want.
Hang on. These Sisters of Grief, are they more modestly clothed than they used to be?
Probs?
I have to look that up. I don't know. I mean, they aren't exactly puritanically dressed right now.
Don't take this one. Oh my god, they just ninja'd them. Bastards.
Rude.
Biggest
Rude.
dickus. Oh, and I even pulled aggro. I'm gonna run it away and not kill it
That guy is the biggest
because
dickus.
I'm vindictive. I'm vindictive like that.
Vindicus.
Vindicus. That should be my next character's name.
Looks the same to you, Rogue Wolf? Yeah, they don't... Maybe they weren't the problem, you know?
It was the high fidelity Sylvanas CGI boobies.
That's right.
Alright, I think we're done.
Jay says something to do with Final Fantasy XIV. You believe the community acts more appropriate because of the TOS and Riles, but the player base is no different from any other community. They want your validation. Yeah. Yeah, the Final Fantasy XIV player base is in for a rude shock in like 2 or 3 years, once they become like just like any other MMO community, full of quietly content people and loud mad people. You know.
Oh, we have to go back and kill the guy in the mine.
Oh, of course we do.
Of
2,
course we do.
240, 329.
Very good.
You
know that
guys
mine you were
respawned
just
here.
in?
Yeah.
You killed all the things?
Around.
Yeah, go back into that
I
mine
forgot
and
something.
then kill this,
Shit.
this other guy.
Did I forget to mention that? Wait, you killed him already? Kill him again anyway. Just
Can you
make
kill
sure.
him one more time?
Make him double dead.
Make sure he's dead.
I don't really believe you.
Into the mines we go.
Bring me his head this time.
What you brought me wasn't his head.
Rules, sorry, word, Jace. I feel what you're saying, dude. Shuffle, you wonder what the Diablo 4 succubus will look like. They are fully covered and not topless. 90s gamers would be outraged.
I'm outraged.
You sound outraged. Wish you just quiet down about it for once.
The last thing I was semi-outraged about, I read about it online, and the community was like, sucks to be you. It's fine. And
What was that?
That was the stupid Destiny getting rid of my character account.
Oh.
Because I didn't migrate it. Like, they just delete accounts, and everybody's like, yeah, not a problem. It's your problem, not...
Sounds like a you problem.
Pretty much.
That is
much.
such
It's like,
a Destiny
oh,
fan
God.
take. They are such apologists. That Bungie gets away with so much with its players. It's a testament to how narrowly they've defined their audience, and accurately, I think.
Yeah.
That they get away with that kind of shit.
It was a Reddit post I was reading today on the Destiny subreddit about a guy who was like, after 2,000 hours, I hate this game or something like that. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, what the hell are you doing, man?
Well, I think that games tell you a story of unending meaning. That until you've been through that path yourself, you kind of don't know that it's a lie, you know?
Yeah, I suppose. Oh,
Like
Kai, they deleted accounts because they migrated from Blizzard Battle.net to Steam. And instead of, doing the reasonable thing and saving account data, like a database backup, they just were like, nah, fuck you. If you didn't migrate, we're going to delete them all. That's the TLDR.
Yeah, it was part of the Activision split back in 2019. So players had like a 6-month period, I want to say,
I think 6 months, yeah, something like that.
perform an account migration.
That the player had to do. They didn't do it for them.
Yeah, it's... Well, I mean, how do you do it on the player's behalf?
Like any
guess
other game, changing
you have to
fucking server
archive-
infrastructure.
You have to archive the data somehow,
Yeah.
and then design a process to sync it. I don't know. Maybe that's Activision technology they were going to lose access to.
I don't know.
Either
That
way,
had to be some wonky tech for that to be the case.
like, I kind of understand Bungie, the company, doing something like that. What I don't understand are the fans who are just like, sucks to suck.
Sucks to suck.
It's like, fuck, man. When you're on this side of the road with a flat tire, I guess I know what to do. Sucks to suck. Survival of the fittest, bitch.
Well, I have accounts that I create for my video game accounts that aren't my main email guy. And I'll say I typically don't go and use them unless I need to like reset a password or something like that. I don't know how. I think that's relatively common. So, did I ignore emails for 6 months? I don't know, maybe. It's an account I actively don't check emails on, probably, because I set it up for purposes of account creations like this. But
maybe it's just because I'm high on orderliness, but the idea of having a burner email that's not synced up to my normal email is horrifying.
no, it's synced up. Like, I have an account that I link to my account, but I don't view it all in like one inbox. If that makes sense. It's all Gmail still.
You can make it all go to one inbox without too much effort.
Can you? And then it clogs up my inbox. That's why I don't, though, because then I get all these unnecessary emails that I don't want to read. All this spam.
Probably just means that you
like,
aren't unsubscribing to stuff diligently.
that I don't do. I don't unsubscribe from stuff.
So in other words, it is your fault.
I suppose in a long-winded way, it's my fault.
Okay. Me and Destiny Reddit are on the same page for once.
There you go. Let's be real, though. Most emails you get from games over the course of time are just all spam.
Well, it's all marketing.
It's all marketing. Exactly.
It's very rarely like take this action to, or lose your account.
Yeah, exactly. What shocked me, though, is how just, like, not returning player-friendly that decision was.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's been the whole theme of Destiny since the Activision split, is they've made the game more and more hostile to new and returning players.
Yeah, like, just fuck those guys. Who cares about returning players?
It's kind of mind-blowing.
It is. I mean, I'm not a video game dev, right? But
You're not?
I know... obvious. But I know the bare minimum when it comes to, like, database migrations or cloud migrations. And just a bit. And
I wonder...
while this probably isn't the same thing, there has to be frickin' similarities between the two.
I wonder if there is... the more I think about this, the more I think this might have something to do with Activision.
Some sort of data policy, like this is our data.
Yeah,
you can't have it.
Like some data residency garbage or something, where it's like they just couldn't get the data from Activision. The only way they could get it is by having the actual user perform a migration to another service with a similar bar of, I don't know, whatever.
Maybe I buy that.
I could see something like that playing out. All right, Foreman Biggins, what have you got for us?
Is this an upgrade?
Watch your back.
Upgrade.
Hell yeah, dude. Did I get an upgrade? No. I just get more gold.
Actually, what it's upgrading from?
Okay, good.
Is there a Fell Reaver nearby? I'm hearing a stomp.
No, I'm not seeing it. Shall we go kill Crustbursters?
Ah, I thought you'd never ask.
Let's kill some Crustbursters. We have to kill 15 Crustbursters?
Oh
Holy
my god. We're gonna wipe out their species.
We are going to wipe out their species.
They're probably doing a stealth abandoned account purge. I wish PlanetSide would do that, especially with the fucking guilds. Kai, you do the same thing but redirect those to your manual, and that's exactly what I do, Kai. I think it's what all sane people do who are not Will.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
When email browsing was content. You know what? I've never actually gotten like the meme of like the Nigerian prince.
You don't get those?
I don't think so. Or if I have, it's been like a decade or longer. But Gmail is so aggressive
It's
about
so good.
about
They
screening
are.
out
It's pretty
spam. So maybe I've gotten it. I just haven't known. Email. Speaking of email and Steam, my login for my Steam account is still the email address I registered it with back in 2003.
Seriously? I had to change mine.
Which, of course, is a dead email account. Like, the service no longer exists.
Oh, I had to change mine for that same reason as well. It was an old college email account that I lost access to back from 2000.
So anyway,
2005.
my gripe isn't the fact that they did that. It was linked to an old one because I was able to get it updated. It's fine, but the login is still that email address.
Oh, that's funny.
It's like, man, it totally
That's kinda
offends my sense of orderliness. Darth Greg at myrealbox.com. Hardly knew ye. Hardly knew ye.
Is that legit what it was?
Yeah.
MyRealBox.com.
Absolutely.
Glorious.
There weren't that many free cloud email services in early 2000s, man.
Hotmail.
Oh, it's a Hotmail though, dude. It's like having a MySpace page or some shit.
I mean, it was all right. Hotmail was decent.
What would Biggest Dickus think of that?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, I'm grooving hard on this whiskey. I'm gonna have to be careful not to drink too much.
I just poured myself a little snifter of scotch.
A little snifter. Has Bungie cultivated an audience of pay pigs?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, actually, their microtransactions market kind of sucks, I think.
It kind of does, actually.
Well, whenever I browse it, I never feel inspired to spend money. I don't know what it is about it.
The skins aren't that good.
And also, there aren't that many places you can show off your skins in that game. More rage. Needs more rage.
Wood needed.
Wood.
Sorry, that's a game you probably haven't played before. There's
Is
so
this
many good
Age of
core lines.
Empires?
Stronghold.
No, I've not played that.
But similar idea to like the Age of Empires, like narrator.
No, I think what Bungie has cultivated is a community of grinders. People
Yes.
who will just chase whatever grind you give to them and not think too
For
hard
no
about
good
whether
reason.
or not it's worth doing. That's what I think Destiny has done.
And those
They've
people
made a
put
bunch of
hundreds
golden
of
retrievers, and they show up once a year and they throw a bone really far.
Yes. That's about it. That's about it. That's about it.
Someone clip that. Fel Reavers are just like Devil Swords, 40-foot tall ninjas. It's true. I bet you that there's a Devil Sword inside those Fel Reavers that we can't even see. It's probably very itchy.
Somebody had fun designing these mobs and then naming them crust bursters.
Oh god, it's a gross name, right?
They had a good chuckle when they made
It's quite alliterative too. Like
they're also just phallic shaped. So
I'm too dumb to see the connection.
yeah,
What do phalluses and crust bursting have to do with each other?
I don't even know.
Seems like they should.
It seems like they should.
Shuffle, you have username, login, and email login. You go to the same server email for Steam, so you have two accounts under one email. Yeah, it's similar to what I do. I have like my main email that I use is it's my last name at gmail.com. Believe it or not, it was not taken. Will knows my last name, so
That I do.
you understand why it might not be taken. And I have like Darth Greg at Gmail. I have like a few different permutations of it. But I have all that email getting punted and forwarded to my main inbox. and that inbox can also send mail as all those other ones. So I just have basically one master email where everything goes to.
You are also grossly organized and particular when it comes to all shit like that.
It's called being orderly. And by the way, your wife is too.
Yeah, that she is. Sometimes it's unbearable.
I know, we're just so hard to put up with.
Apparently I picked
Your
up a quest
gaming
item.
wife and your IRL wife.
You have a quest item too that you can start a quest with for free.
Oh, it
XPs.
alerted me. Wow, go Questy. Upon examining the battered leather case, it becomes apparent that the container's damage must have been caused by the caustic fluid of the worm's digestive tract. The leather appears to have been intricately tooled at one time, but the details of its adornment can no longer be made out. The only recognizable feature of the case is a worn logo of the Cenarian Circle. Knowing nothing about the contents of the case, you decide the best course of action will be to deliver it to the Circle member. Mystery.
It's a long-winded way of saying logo, Cenarian Circle, give it back to the person who owns it.
You need like the orc peon version of the quest text. Zug get
Take bag.
Zug take bag to elf.
Pretty much.
Kai, when your
Elf? Would
girlfriend...
they use the word elf?
Isn't that what Cenarian Circle is? A bunch of elves?
No, yeah, it is a bunch of elves.
Or is it druids? I don't know.
Would they say elves or would they say like pointy ears or something like that?
I don't know. Kai, when my girlfriend was in high school, her email address was piss off, please. This guy in her class who liked her asked for her email and she gave it to him and he thought she hated him. That's what happens when you make a user like that. I do submit that's what my grandfather was thinking when he came over on Ellis Island in the early 20th century and said that his last name was this 10-letter long Polish monstrosity. I assume it's because he didn't want to be contacted. But I don't know. I would ask him, but he's no longer
That love
with
for the
us.
homeland. He wanted that link.
Jace, MySpace chat rooms were fun. MySpace had chat rooms? Yahoo Messenger chatting was Netflix and chill of its time.
I did Yahoo Messenger. That was the thing.
Here there.
This is an upgrade too. Shit.
For me, it was AOL Instant Messenger. I also used ICQ for a little while. A bunch of early gamers used ICQ. Still one of the most cleverly and cutely named and branded messaging services. I wonder if it's still around. Oh my god, I remember my ICQ user indicator number. 406 41320. I still remember it.
That's disgusting.
I still remember it.
That's disgusting.
406 I cannot forget numbers, dude. I still remember the phone numbers of every place I've ever lived, too.
I only had one phone number growing up as a kid.
Did you move much?
Not at all.
Yeah, I moved around a few times. Don't be too quick to congratulate ourselves, though. We haven't seen the last of those worms. If they show their hideous, crusty heads around these parts again, the Suns will be ready for them. Okay, whatever you say. Oh, is this neck an upgrade?
The ring was for me.
11 agility, 12 strength. I think it's not an upgrade. Mark of Ford ring, still better.
Shit, I'm one bar away from dinging. That's a 1/10 of the way there.
Level 61, baby. I can smell it. What's next?
Alright, we got about 10 o'clock or so. Shall we go kill Unyielding Footmen and Unyielding Knights?
Yeah, okay.
And grab Mysteries of the Light from Expedition Armory?
Sure, we can also do Path of Glory.
Oh, let's do Path of Glory. That one's cooler.
Yeah.
I like that.
We can finish up doing the stuff in the south.
Yeah, whether or not we do that tonight or not, we'll see. I do need to bitch out at some point.
I probably should follow your lead there because I do have an 8 o'clock
You're-
call. Just
Ooh,
living in denial
yeah.
of it. Living in denial
I
of
don't
all
blame
of
you.
tomorrow. I'm not ready to go back to work.
I mean, I worked last week and I'm not ready to go back to work.
That's the number from the window cleaning company jingle you saw on TV earlier today.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh shit! No, stop! He resisted my fear.
Wow.
He resisted everything.
pull all the ads onto him.
Gridlocks.
Oh, they all
It's always an orc
all
warlock.
leash too.
It's always an
Always
orc
an
warlock.
orc. Oh, he was on a flying mount. Not only just any flying mount, epic flying mount.
Dude, let me ask you this. If you were that orc warlock with an epic flying mount, wouldn't you go to Hellfire Peninsula and gank noobs?
And kill lobies.
Wouldn't you?
You know, I might do it once, but I would get tired of it. It would just get old. It just gets stale really quick.
So this
right?
is probably this guy's first time doing it. You know?
You think so?
I just know.
Although
that
there
you're-
are a lot of juicy new players right now. A lot of juicy new players.
and that would draw you here. You're a happy ganker, dude. You don't realize it.
I know I gank. I've done some
I
very
have ganked and
degenerate
I've
ganking.
ganked well.
Yeah, I've been a griefer, some might say, and I recognize that.
Makes me think of
But insofar I also
Bukowski
recognize.
Go ahead.
But because I've done it, I also recognize, because I don't really do it much anymore. So there's like I've done it and then come out the other side better for it, because I recognize now.
What is it that you recognize? What'd you say?
That there are better ways for me to have fun.
Is that true?
I think so.
Maybe that actually is the best way for you to have fun.
I think when I was doing it and playing the game that way, or games, because I've done it probably in multiple games, I would the game at that point was just generally stale.
Sure. You were doing it for a yuck.
For
Wow, that's
yuck,
level
yeah.
63. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
you pulled a couple.
Whoa, did I?
I'm not-
Shit. Alright.
I'm gonna try to spawn and not grab an extra one, but no such luck.
Okay.
Run.
Trying. Yeah, see, if I was full PvP spec, I would have Piercing Howl. It'd be way easier to run from this shit. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck's right. I don't know if we have much chance here.
Yeah, I don't think we're able to do this quest. Let's go south. You okay with doing those couple quests, Grandpa?
Yeah. Let's actually go do the. Yeah, let's do that one. To kill the unyielding knights and stuff.
You love how I
Should at
just
least-
make these throwaway comments that bait Will into defending himself for 10 minutes straight. Kai gets it.
That's right. He knows the play. He knows the play. Oh, you're alive.
Yeah,
You didn't
man.
die.
I'm a warrior, dude.
I saved your life.
You
It
did.
had nothing to do with the mass, frost nova.
Speaking of saving my life, could you feed me?
You're out of food?
I have 3 more rolls remaining. I'm worried about running out.
Probably will run out.
Jace, was it ganking more? Was that the revelation? So yeah, you were saying before all the activity that you realized that when you were in your ganking phase that you were perhaps you were responding to a lack of something else.
Yeah,
Is that what I thought I
bored with
heard?
the game. Yeah, exactly. I was bored with the game, so I chose to do that.
And so you turn the other players into content.
Exactly.
That's what I'm doing. And that was
But
bad.
in reality, I
because
was playing
why?
the game wrong.
How so?
Because it was, it's a game still, right? So it's all going to be short-term
Sure.
joy.
It's a world that we all engage in voluntarily, unlike the
Voluntarily.
world that it's embedded
Put that
in.
aside, though. There are other
Hmm.
things that I could have chosen to do that would have been better, more interesting, and productive uses of
Like
my
what?
time.
Rattle off a couple of examples. Curious.
Like, back in the day when I played these games, I very rarely interacted with the crafting or gathering professions.
Oh yeah, and you love that shit.
And I like that shit. I almost never leveled cooking or anything like that. I never fished. I just went for I went for the gear grind. I went for the raids.
You didn't stop and smell the roses.
I didn't stop and smell the roses, and instead of doing that to bide my time or to spend my time, I was like, I'm gonna go gank noobs because that's somehow very productive.
But you could have just been cooking strawberry pies all this time.
Exactly, picking apples. smelling the proverbial roses.
Yeah, interesting. I don't know though. I mean, that would have kept you occupied, but would it have met the same need? Like, I sort of have an impression that PvP meets a need for proving yourself as an individual over other people, that in a way that crafting and gathering does not. Like
It definitely doesn't.
the whole competitive thing behind crafting was quite abstract.
Mm-hmm.
So even though I laud your transformation, I'm not sure I just got invited to join a guild called Ruination with 2 N's.
Yeah, me too.
Should we join?
Yeah,
Let's
you want to join?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Oh, look at that tabard. Oh, that's
I
a
put mine
badass
in the
tabard.
bank. Let me see. Oh yeah, I want. It's got that stereotypical gold tabard.
That's beautiful. Beautiful tabard.
Nicely done.
Hell yeah, dude. Welcome to Ruin, classic World of Warcraft branch. They have a Discord. Oh, hang on, Ruin?
Ruin. I've heard of Ruin.
Have we been in a branch of Ruin before?
In retail?
I think they run retail on Sargeras. Yeah,
I kind of think so.
we joined the Hegemon.
We did join the Hegemon. They're a massive guild, I think. Obviously, we're in like one of their sub guilds.
I think we're in the Elite Guild.
Yeah.
They've seen our prowess on the Hellfire Peninsula.
They know.
They sought us out
They know.
personally. Fuck, why is this game so fun?
I don't know.
It's just crazy
Good
how well it
question.
holds up.
Dude,
Dude, this fucking mage frost opened me, frostbolt. Did you see that shit?
What's the most fun is arcane locking these NPCs that only have castable attacks, and they just
And they have to fucking
walk,
dagger you.
They have to punch you. They don't even have weapons.
Beautiful. Showed up with arcane missiles to a knife fight. What are these ghostly dwarves, man? Are they stealth?
They're
Look,
the
they
old
stealth.
denizens of this Lordaeron encampment.
Oh man. Savage. Kai, when Deeg is bored with the game, he turns to his friend for content. It's true. That's why I love
That's it.
having him around. I mean, I also just
Comic relief.
yeah.
Get punched.
I mean, I can make a stream work without you, but it's a lot more work. I'll be honest.
Well, it's
It's-
easy when you have just organic back and forth, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Easier. It's not easy.
It's the same reason I
easier.
like doing podcasts, interviews, because interviews are really. It's really easy to create something interesting when you put 2 people together. Jace, Deeg tired of the video game industry and makes content out of people instead. I think that's actually a surprisingly
there.
fair comment. A surprisingly fair comment. What were you saying?
Oh, the
Will?
night. No, I was agreeing with you.
Oh. Interrupt that guy. I interrupted the wrong one. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Nice of him to try to heal his friend, though. Get stunned.
Oh, I got another one at me.
Oh, look,
That
I
charge
blessed you.
scared the shit out of me.
You thought it was an orc warrior, did you?
I was not prepared for that.
Get frost over. Jace, you know of Ruin. Shuffle, what do I think of the WoW movie when it came out? I thought it was pretty fun. I thought
I thought it was fun too.
I wish that the whole movie was about the orc stuff. Because the alliance stuff in that movie was so much weaker than the orc story.
And I just like McAvoy too, so that made it kind of fun.
Did he play the
Yes.
main dude? What was
The
his
main
name?
dude, yeah.
Was that Lothar?
I think it was Lothar, yeah.
Oh, it was the guy this whole thing is about. Yeah, but that whole I don't know, the whole section of it was not as cool as the orc stuff. Like they managed to really humanize the orcs.
They did.
Maybe I should find a different word than humanized. It's very anthropocentric, I feel like.
You know, I think it's okay to be a little anthropocentric.
Yeah, I guess I am one of them.
You are a human.
Oh, I have so many more of these guys to kill. This is awesome.
Are
This
we
is a chonky kill quest.
It's a chonky one. Mysteries of the Light. Yes, I will take.
Oh, you
Mysteries
found
of
it?
the Light. Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
Question
I
tells
will
us.
come. I'm looking at the game, not the user interface.
Well, you're doing it wrong.
Clearly. I feel like intervene should be in one of my skills. Is it maybe in the protection tree?
Probably.
When does intervene become part of the game?
Skill? I was gonna say,
Maybe
is that
it's-
even part of the game now?
It might be Wrath of the Lich King, man. Maybe we'll get it in pre-patch. I just love intervene. It's so fun. Makes it easy to zip around.
Oh, we killed all the knights we need. So we
Okay.
can skip the charging, annoying knights.
Actually, I don't see the book.
It's on the steps right in front.
Oh yeah. Okay. Or because your gender, I relate to that so hard. I relate to that so hard. Swing your sword, human.
I think we might ding off this.
Yeah, we're getting
That'd be a
close.
good accomplishment for the night.
I think so.
61.
I
Yeah, I
think
agree
so.
too. Maybe we'll come back and do the boss in this area once we finish this kill quest. I don't
This
know
boss?
who this guy is. No. Well, this might be one of the bosses you have to kill. Oh, did he kill a mage friend? Kinda
I
looks
think he
like it.
did because we have the tag.
Oh yeah, he killed a mage friend. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, I didn't get there in time.
Oh my god, that was a big crit. Near 18 hundo.
I feel like my execute is small PP. Like it never does as much damage as I think it should. Maybe retail
Maybe it is.
spoiled me in some way.
This mage just flame strike me? No, you didn't. Alright, we need just footmen. 2 footmen.
Okie doke.
These are all sorcerers around here, though. Footmen, I think, are towards the edges.
Ah, here's one. Are all the sorcerers women and all the footmen men?
Yeah, how, like, gender stereotypical.
Wow.
And they're even using the word sorcerer and not sorceress. Like,
Yeah, and they're
All
foot men,
male-centric shit,
not
Wizard.
not foot people.
do you want to kill this guy? No, he ran.
Hubba could have totally taken that dude,
Oh, he would have got fucked.
and he would have liked it.
Probably. Well, unconsenting, he probably would have been a little upset.
He would have appreciated it after the fact.
Oh Jesus, there's so many things wrong with that statement. You might want to erase this VOD.
Do we need to get
Yeah,
this quest
moving
over
on.
to the west of us? I need to save it for later, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's a different one. That's where we have to go kill like dwarves over there.
Good night, Jace. Take it easy, dude. Good to see ya. Hope your week gets off to a great start, man.
Guten Nacht.
Oh, man. I get alcoholics.
Absolutely.
Alcohol's such a beautiful thing, man.
It really is. Gout's not, though, so try to avoid that.
Unlike you, I've never had that. I've never had that problem.
I only had it once, so technically I have gout, quote unquote, but I've never
cured
relapsed.
You've cured it.
I don't actually think that's possible. I just haven't relapsed with it.
Better watch out. You may get polio next.
Ding.
The Sons appreciate your efforts, even if you are willing to speak of the armory. Bye. The disturbances at Expedition Armory continue despite your best efforts. No one truly knows everything that happened there, nor exactly what binds the spirits of the fallen soldiers to the ruins. Perhaps we've been approaching this the wrong way. I've always assumed that each of the ghosts had a tie to the ruins. But what if their ties were to their leaders? Why am I doing this? I don't know.
It's some sort of like almost like Gregorian chant.
No, like in church back in the day.
Oh, it's like a hymn, yeah.
It's not even like a hymn. It's like a.
No, it's hymn talking. It's what do you call that?
It's like this sort of recitation that would happen where it would be like sing-songy, but not quite.
Not there. Yeah, I know exactly what.
Like really old school music. Archmage Centaur and Lieutenant Commander Thalvos were particularly close to their men, so perhaps overcoming their ghosts will calm the rest.
Yeah, pretty much like that.
Something like that.
Amen.
Amen.
Yep.
That's a great note to end the stream on. We have one more to turn in, though. 61. We're going to spend our talent point.
I already spent mine into.
I think I'm going to respec away from being half prot to full PvP.
Full PvP
with the amount of
arms.
PvP that we're running into.
Yeah, it's reasonable.
Yeah.
How are you?
Fury's poop, so arms, right?
Yeah. I mean, Fury's good. It's just more gear dependent. The main reason I wanted to run prot is to get Defiance, so I can get that threat increase. But I don't know if it matters that much.
Nah, probably not.
I thought I asked you not to bother me. What is it? Is that really it? It's hard to believe it survived the battle. Conditions in the ruins haven't been that kind to that book, but still, I'm glad to have it. It's the only token I have of Toralian. Father Davidicus seems to be fighting back tears. When you fight beside someone for so many years, they become closer than even family.
Safe travels.
Hold on. Where's the reagent?
Raise a glass
vendor?
to you, Father Malgor.
Oh, reagent vendor, where are you?
Ric Flair wrestled his last match night. His last match last night. 73? What?
Excuse me?
73?
King's honor, friend.
That dude must have had some bills to pay.
Oh God, yeah.
Fuck. That's
If I have to
crazy.
if I have to work past 60, I did something wrong.
Or he just loves what he does.
Or he just loves what he does. You know, that could be it too. Seems
Alright,
unlikely, but you never know.
Demon Shear, you were a fun weapon. But now you must go.
If I could find a reagent vendor, I could put a port down for us to Stormwind, but I'm not quite sure where that is.
Why do you want to go to Stormwind?
Oh, just in case you had like greens to sell in the auction house. The
Oh,
BOEs typically sell for much more on the auction house.
Oh, I should have. Okay, I have a BOE right here.
Yeah,
We
same.
need to get bank alts sorted out, maybe.
Yeah, we probably do.
That's technically better than the offhand I have now, right? What's the
here's
agility?
the reagent vendor.
I guess I can just check on my character
Alliance.
sheet. My crit is what? 22.81, 22.36. So Marco Fordwig has like half again as much crit on it, like 0.5% crit. Do.
Okay. Got runes on me. I can teleport us now. Is your hearth set?
Yeah,
Shall we go to Stormwind and sell our ship?
yeah, fine. Let me double check my hearth is set.
I supply only the finest goods.
Okay. Where art thou?
I'm in the tavern. You ran past me. You know, mages also have a lot of toys.
Yeah, I think the thing that like I was talking about how warriors kind of like a piano to play.
Mm-hmm.
Our toys are all combat toys, but you have a lot of interesting
look at those
non-combat toys.
Yes.
Fucking Stormwind, dude. Enormous vibes.
Look at all the skeletons. There was a freaking battle in here. Some hordes are just like going crazy, just balls to the walls.
We should have been playing RPP PvP from the very start, dude.
We really had.
I feel like
We've
if
totally
we
over
had
it.
rolled here initially, we might have never stopped playing this fucking game.
We might not have.
Look at this. Look at this top on this level 20 warlock in front of me. What am I seeing
you?
here? What am I seeing here? You're standing in front of her. Move.
I know. Oh, the see-through?
Is it? It looks like it is.
Yeah, it totally is.
Oh, she changed. She must have saw me staring.
She did.
She put on some green. All right.
Kitten Lust is the name of the character.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
No? I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh shit, there's a really good ring for sale for level 61. Increase attack power by 48. Just Fell Iron Blood Ring. Oh my god, this is
Nice.
probably so much better than what you have right now.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Is it? Let me see. I have
The Nightmare's so much better,
attack
too.
power 20, hit rating 10. Probably it's better. I have a 16 slot bag here. Do I sell it?
Yeah, props.
I mean, it's only worth
10 gold.
8 gold. So I probably sell it then. Because I could put it in my bank. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to invest in myself. That's what I'm going to do.
Ah.
How much should I sell this level 60 whatever BOE plate wrist for?
It'll tell you if the one's for sale or not.
There are no other results, so
Probably like 20-ish gold.
I'll try 5.
Oh no, do more than 5. It barely vendors for more than that. It's up for like 20.
It vendors for 2.
Sell it for like 10. You're underestimating what you can get from it.
I will sell it for 10. That's why I asked you. You're better at this stuff than me. Other than that, all I have is a bunch of materials.
I mean, I could use your nether weave if it's not. I don't even know how much nether weave costs right now.
I haven't even thought about professions, dude. But we're gonna need to like level up first aid and like.
Oh,
You know, I don't want to deal with this shit right now. I'm just gonna log out.
I think that's
This is
the
low
safe call.
vibes to me after all the fun we just had. I don't want to. I'll deal with this stuff offline, you know.
Yeah, precisely. Just deal
Yeah.
with it off.
Yeah. Well, it was fun. We dinged
That was
61.
enjoyable.
We're officially no longer Classic Andes. We are now TBC Andes. I wonder, once we get to 70, if we'll feel the pull of, like, Karazhan and shit. Do you think?
Depends on how much time we have left, really.
How long do you think
I
it'll
have a
take
feeling
us?
we'll have quite a bit.
If we're going
couple
slow, like, maybe a
weeks.
month?
Maybe 3 weeks, yeah.
Fuck. I do have to be up soon. Fuck. Okay.
I know, it's kind of shitty, isn't it?
I better call this
gonna go-
tonight so that I can hit the reset button.
I'm going to go make use of my Mooncloth cooldown while it
Okay.
still matters somewhat.
Okay. Enjoy your mooncloth, sir. I'm gonna log.
Enjoy.
GG Will,
Enjoy,
GG
enjoy.
Stream.
Good night, stream.
To both of you, I will see you soon.